गुड आफ्टरनून। आज हम लोग अगला टॉपिक अपना थ्री डायमेंशन ज्योमेट्री डिस्कस करेंगे। लगभग सभी स्टूडेंट्स थ्री पढ़ चुके हैं 12th लेवल में, क्योंकि सभी बोर्ड्स में थ्री है आपकी थ्री डायमेंशन ज्योमेट्री। थ्री डायमेंशन ज्योमेट्री मीन्स ज्योमेट्री इन स्पेस। यू कैन ऑल्सो सॉलिड ज्योमेट्री। एज इन केस ऑफ टू डायमेंशन ज्योमेट्री, जैसा कि आप लोगों ने टू डायमेंशन ज्योमेट्री में पढ़ा है, 9th से शुरुआत हुई है। एक प्लेन में ज्योमेट्री इन प्लेन, तो प्लेन में किसी पॉइंट की पोजीशन अगर हमें फाइंड करनी है, डिटरमाइन करनी है, जैसे बोर्ड ये हमारा जो है वो प्लेन टू डायमेंशन है, और इसमें हमें किसी पॉइंट की पोजीशन फाइंड करनी है, वी नीड टू एक्सिस, one fixed point in the origin, x-axis and y-axis. Okay, and to find position of this point, that is coordinate of this point, first we move along x-axis. Suppose it is distance x, parallel to y-axis. Suppose it is distance y, then its coordinates are x comma y. This is the position of point P in plane 2D. But now we start 3D. So to find the position of a point in space, we need an extra dimension known as z-axis. So how to understand that if we have to determine position of any point in space, for which suppose this is x-axis, it is y-axis, and this is the z-axis. The line along the marker, this is the line z-axis. So to find position of any point P, so for which first we move along x-axis parallel to y-axis, and opposite that it is parallel to z-axis. और भी अच्छे ढंग से आप समझ सकते हैं। आप रूम में बैठे, फ्लोर पे आप एक कॉर्नर को ओरिजिन एज्यूम कर लीजिए। ये कॉर्नर आपका ओरिजिन हो गया। डायमेंशन एक्स एक्सिस, सपोज लेंथ इज एक्स एक्सिस, विड्थ इज द वाई एक्सिस एंड हाइट इज द जेड एक्सिस। सपोज पॉइंट इज हियर इन स्पेस, सो फर्स्ट वी मूव अलोंग एक्स एक्सिस पैरेलल टू वाई एक्सिस ऑन द फ्लोर, एंड जब हम ठीक इसके नीचे आ जाएंगे तो देन वी मूव अलोंग पैरेलल टू जेड एक्सिस. Suppose distances are x, y and z respectively. So coordinates of this point are x, y, z, and in plane it can be represent. This is the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. This is the point P. So first we move along x-axis parallel to y-axis and then parallel to z-axis. This is origin. A, B, N, P. This is. So suppose length OA equal to x, OA equal to x, and AN equal to y, AN equal to y, and PN equal to z. Then the coordinates of the points are x, y, z. We move also first along y-axis and then parallel to x-axis. Suppose this is point like P. So OB will be equal to this y, and BN equal to OA, and PN is common Z. So this is the process to find the position of point in space. And it is also clear that the coordinates of a point in a space are 3 in numbers, x, y, z. Okay, so we see here that there is 3 dimension which are mutually perpendicular, x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, which are mutually perpendicular and are called coordinate axis, x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Other thing, these 3 coordinate axes divide whole space into 3 planes, are called coordinate planes. For example, this is x, o, y, or simply we call xy plane. xy plane. The region between x and y axis, and this is yz plane. yz plane. And this is zx plane. Three coordinates plane. So first thing, three mutually perpendicular x coordinate axis, x known as x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, and three coordinate planes, xy plane whose equation is x equal to 0, z equal to 0, and yz plane equation is x equal to 0, and zx plane equation is y equal to 0. So first thing, three coordinate axis, second coordinate planes, and third, since this is the positive side only of x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Similarly, this is there is also negative side, x dash, y dash, z dash. So these three coordinate axes, x dash, y dash, z dash, divide whole space into 8 equal parts known as octant. As in case of two-dimension geometry, there x and y axis divided in 4 quadrant. As in case of 3D, these three axes divided whole space in equal 8 parts, and which is called octant. And octant. We also name of these octant, and so this is the basic of three-dimensional geometry about axes, coordinate planes, and octant. And next, as in case of two-dimensional geometry, the geometrical formula, first distance between 2 points. Now we discuss in three-dimensional geometry. So the distance between 2 points, suppose there is 2 points x1, y1, z1 and x2, y2, z2. So distance between them is under root x1 minus x2 square plus y1 minus y2 square plus z1 minus z2 square. Well, this is the just extension of formula of two-dimensional geometry for third coordinate. Okay, and we can use this formula for example, there is suppose we have to determine distance between 2 points 1, 2, 1 and 3, 5, 2. For example, the distance between these 2 points. So distance between, suppose we take as x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. Okay, and then by using this formula, distance will be under root x1 minus x2 square minus 2 square, y2 minus plus minus 3 square, and 1 minus 1 square. So this is under root 4 plus 9 plus 1, that is under root 40 unit. Distance between 2 points. This formula, there is particular cases of formula distance between 2 points. We can find distance of any point from the origin. In 3 dimensions, the coordinates of origin O 0, 0, 0. So distance between distance of a general point, we take point x, y, z from origin, that is 0, 0, 0, x, y, z. So if we take as x1, y1, z1 and origin 0, 0, x2, y2, z2, and using this formula, so it becomes under root x square plus y square plus z square. Very simple. Distance of any point from the origin. For example, distance of point 1 to 2 to origin equal to same as in case x, y, z, x, y, z. So under root x square plus y square plus z square, that is 3 units. So this is very important formula. Find distance between 2 points, and this is the particular case first. Similarly, as in case of 3-dimension geometry, there is 3 coordinate axes, x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. And there is any point in space x, y, z. So we can find also distance from the coordinate axis. Their direct formula and learn then distance of point x, y, z from x-axis equal to under root y square plus z square. Similarly, distance of the point from y-axis, this is under root x square plus z square, and distance of the same point x, y, z from z-axis, it will be under root x square plus y square. So it is very easy to find distance of point from the coordinate axis, any one of the coordinate axis. Okay. And next formula is section formula, which is basic elementary formula. First is the distance between 2 points. There are many problems which can be solved by using distance between 2 points. Next, section formula. Section formula means if a point divides joining of 2 points, suppose there are 2 points P whose coordinate x1, y1, z1 and Q x2, y2, z2. So joining of these 2 points, there is a point R which divide internally in ratio m is to n. First internally, then coordinates of R are these. If suppose this point divides joining of P externally, that is this point is externally in the same ratio m is to n, then the formula or coordinates of R become mx2, there minus sign. In case if it internally divides, plus sign in numerator denominator, and in externally divides, then minus sign in numerator and denominator. Its particular case is the midpoint. Coordinates are midpoint. Joining midpoint of joining of any 2 points, suppose x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. So coordinate of midpoint are x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2, z1 plus z2 upon 2. Okay, this is the midpoint coordinates. Next, centroid of a triangle ABC, whose vertices are given as A x1, y1, z1, B x2, y2, z2, C x3, y3, z3. Then coordinate of centroids are x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 plus y1 plus y2, y3 upon 3 and z1 plus z2 plus z3 upon 3. So vertices are given, then we can find centroid of the triangle. Okay, these are elementary formula for